Okay, all set to go.
Leading
DJ
off
LeMahieu to start it off.
the designated hitter.
And here it
DJ
comes.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And we are underway. Kershaw fires. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering
2
misses.
balls, no
2
strikes.
balls, no strikes. LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Payoff pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Betts flashes the leather on the run and catch. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example.
Now into the game. Jason Hayward. He takes over and right. Also entering the game, Chris Taylor. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's Stanton now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That one's in there, 0-1.
now playing center field, number 25.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Thompson.
The tag, and that's out number. And at the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch. There's a strike. That just misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he
1
was
ball,
late.
2 strikes.
Next
2-2.
pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Strike.
There's
Ooh.
a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Good eye
That's
right
the ball.
there.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That
That's the
one
ball.
missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Ball.
In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield. For that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Clayton Kershaw in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Change for the Yankees. Now
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 balls, 1
And
strike.
there's the strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. And down on strikes. Good work there as he gets. That's a 1-2-3. Top of the second, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
1 ball.
And
no
the
strike.
first offering is not close. Liner, base hit. It bangs off the wall. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
The
Just
third
missed
baseman,
out on a home
Josh
run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Yeah, the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Popped up. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now first
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. And
Nope.
there's a ball.
2.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. And there are 2 outs. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
please.
So coming into the game now on defense. Noah Syndergaard. He's the
Dustin.
also into the ball game,
Your
Evan
attention,
Phillips.
please.
And man, they're
This
asking
change
a
for the
lot of him to
Dodgers.
play completely out
Now
of
playing
position.
center field.
Check swing,
Number
no
59,
appeal.
Evan Phillips.
The next pitch misses 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there.
The designated hitter, DJ.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yency. Almonte.
Just
trying to keep this one close. Here, and this is where bullpen can give their guys a chance to. Oh.
Monte.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Ball one there. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Phil Bickford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. The 1-2. Got him. One out. Shelby Miller. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now into the ball game on defense. Matt Crook.
Now
he takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, number 97. He takes over behind the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy thinking, this ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. Around first, heading for two. Throw to second, not in time, he's there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there, and if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now a two-run game. And he's got a double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Slow roller up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bull.
a defensive change for the Yankees.
Now into the game, Albert Abreu.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Evan Phillips,
No ball.
the batter
One
now
strike.
as he swings and misses for strike one. Popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores. Oh, the throw is wild. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play, and he'll pull into second safely. And the throw gets away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Next offering is down low. 1-1.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very...
So 2 down. Nestor Cortez Jr. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
All they need from him right here is one out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the one open base.
Well, got to pause on that thought. So digging in, Clay Holmes came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
0-2 as he waves
No
at
ball.
that
2
one.
strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Batting third.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. There's a strike.
0-1.
Almonte, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. 2 away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Wandy Peralta. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Peralta checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Alex Vesia.
The first baseman, Alex Vesia.
And the pitch. Cortez, a former All-Star,
No ball.
28
1
years
strike.
old, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
0-2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto
1-2.
Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The pitcher,
Yency Almonte steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Almonte.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Right side. King. And that quickly 2 away. Phil Bickford will hit
the
next.
Third baseman, Phil Bickford.
On the corner for a strike. Strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back. All
Leading
set
off
for the
the
start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael King.
Michael King.
And a pitch.
One
And
ball.
ball
No
one.
strike.
There's a strike. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's
Now
one
batting,
down.
Third baseman,
And next for New York, Clark Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Schmidt checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. There's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Albert Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Pitch was
The
in
catcher,
and off the plate.
Ron
So hard to do anything with the
Marinaccio.
pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you've got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
Next offering is in for a strike. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit.
2-2.
If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
The next
3
offering
balls, 2
misses.
strikes.
And it's 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom 4, leading off,
for the
Shelby
Dodgers.
Miller.
The catcher, Shelby
The pitch.
Miller.
And that one moves his feet.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a
2 balls, 2
miss.
strikes.
Slowly on the ground to short. Herman fires across
You're
the
out.
diamond. One up, one down.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Jackson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. And it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now two gone. Caleb Ferguson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. And that is strike one. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Evan Phillips steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one popped up. King makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. And now the pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr. And a pitch. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
And now, Domingo Germán puts a bunt down. And they tag him out. Clay Holmes stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Cortez over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Brusdar Graterol.
Shortstop, Brusdar.
And he deals. That one's in there. 0-1. That's a strike. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Dustin May getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He flat out to right in his first trip.
May.
In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. puts it in the air out towards left center. Abreu gets under it, and there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Vesia, struck out swinging his first time. And misses inside.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. That's out to center field. Holmes makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Wandy Peralta.
Wandy Peralta.
Almonte back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Michael King stepping in now for the Yankees. Now fly ball to right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Clark Schmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. King, the runner at second with 1 away. Up the middle. Has some trouble with it.
He's safe.
The batter, the left fielder, Albert Abreu.
Sack bunt towards third. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 97. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Out to short, Gratterol. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yency Almonte.
Yency
The pitch.
Almonte.
There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Shelby Miller steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The catcher, Shelby Miller.
And that's in there for strike 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Abreu on the move, and he makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jackson.
Jackson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
No strikes.
Yeah, there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next pitch is outside. Almonte at second with 2 down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Caleb Ferguson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Taps softly to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez Jr. And a pitch. That one in there across the letters. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitcher gets himself on base. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Domingo Germán. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Clay Holmes.
Clay Holmes.
That's in for a strike. That clips a corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
This one smoked out to left. Jackson takes it in for the out. 2 down. And up next for New York, Jonathan Loaisiga.
The first baseman, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Started to swing, held up. That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's off the top of the wall. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2.
Big RBI for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But now that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Loaisiga off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Stretch.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Evan Phillips.
The center fielder, Evan Phillips.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And that is strike 2. Center field. Puts it away for the out. Brusdar Graterol digs in now.
Brusdar Graterol.
Next offering is down low.
One ball. No
one.
strike.
And he takes a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. To the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah. Out.
And now the right fielder, Dustin May.
The right fielder, Dustin May.
That one's in there, 0-1. Out towards left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the
The
gap.
first baseman,
And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Garcia at the plate now, and that's inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third,
Safe.
moves up on the pass ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. We go to the 8th, digging in, Michael King.
The second baseman, Michael King.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
And the righty deals. There's the strike.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
The batter, the third baseman, Clark.
Man at first,
Schmidt.
Clark Schmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunts it in the air. Garcia right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Albert Abreu.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Number 97 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ron Marinaccio.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. King stands at second with 2 gone.
Yep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And now 1
1
and
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed difference.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Welcome back. Now at the plate,
Leading off
Yency
for the
Almonte.
Dodgers, the pitcher, Yency Almonte.
The wind and the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a
No
strike.
ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Next offering
1-2.
way off the plate. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting,
Phil
third
Bickford,
baseman,
the next to hit.
Phil Bickford.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
When you're playing out of position,
Now
the ball
batting,
will
catcher,
find you, and that time does a nice
Shelby
job of fielding it, but
Miller.
the throw just off the mark, and you know he's uncomfortable with being in that spot.
Popped up. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. And a sac bunt here. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's the left
Now
fielder,
batting,
Andre
the left
Jackson.
fielder,
And
Andre
things could change quickly here with one
Jackson.
swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The tying run at the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Holmes makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez Jr. Almonte back to work.
1-0.
That's inside. That one missing inside.
2-0.
2-0.
Up.
Swings through that one out in
2-2.
front that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive, Ferguson. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Shortstop.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Domingo Germán. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. The punch out there, that's the second out. And next for New York, Clay Holmes.
Clay Holmes.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1. And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Oh, he throws it away.
He was
Now batting,
all
the
over
first
that
baseman,
one. Absolutely
Jonathan
blasted that one into the gap, but
Velasquez.
just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
The 1-0. There's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Up with it. Fires to first. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps
Now
the
batting,
inning alive.
The right
Well, maybe
fielder,
approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Man on second, 2 down. Base hit center field. Loaisiga around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on.
And that one gets away at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Peralta up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one got a piece of him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Now, he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Second and third, 2 down. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And that's through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the ninth at the plate. Caleb Ferguson. Ball 1, no strikes. That one
2 balls,
missed.
no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Evan Phillips. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Brusdar Graterol steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. That's strike 1. And that one gets past the catcher.
0-2.
And he throws it away. One away with a runner at third. Oh, right to the backstop. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Poor guy. You know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over to his skipper and saying, "Give me some help, man. Get me out of here."
To second for 1, and it's over his head. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So up next, Alex Vesia.
Strike 1.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yency Almonte. In there for strike 1. Fastball almost got him there.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate. but it's offline. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Dodgers win it on a walk-off 7-6.